Tottenham blowing this top four now?
Oh, Al, I think it's gone. I really do. Yeah, I think it's gone. You know, you look at the league table now. You look at the teams who are playing well. I have to say, Arsenal look very, very good at the minute. Manchester United, just in terms of the squad and the players that they've got, I just don't. I think it's too much of a stretch for us now. We've lost too much ground. We had the chance when we had them games in hand, and we blew it, losing games. I think we lost 3 on the bounce, and it was just ridiculous. So, for me, I think top four's gone for Spurs now. It's about trying to get Europa League. We don't want to be in. We don't want to be in Europa Conference again. It's just it gets too many games. You know, you look at Arsenal this year, who have not had European football. They just seem to be fresher. Seem like they can play for longer games. You know, they can dominate more. Spurs just look tired all the time, and when it gets into them latter stages, we struggle.
Where's Spurs going? Where's Spurs going? Because if Conte stays, it's got to invest. They've got to invest. Yeah, he'll leave. He's got to say, right, okay, we've got the manager.
You've got to back him, Ray.
Of course
you've got to back him. I mean, how embarrassing would it be if probably the best manager we've ever had in the Premier League, you know, he ends up leaving at the end of the season because we haven't backed him? I think he'll stay. I think the summer will come round. I think there'll be big bids, you know, to get players in, and I think we'll invest.
Kane
in
definitely stays next year.
I think Kane stays. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think he's leaving.
If he leaves Conte, then Poch will be back.
It's, you know what, Al? I asked this question the other day, and would you rather Poch or would you rather Conte? And every fan said Conte, and I was surprised at that because a lot of Spurs fans still love Pochettino. But
if he left,
for me, Conte is.
If he left though, and the job was there, I think he'd come back in a shot. Pochettino, I do.
Yeah, I think he probably would as well, Al. I think he probably would.
So let me just ask you.
But you saying that about the relationship with Daniel Levy with Pochettino?
I'm told he still wants to come back.
Yeah, but he wants to come back.
Well, maybe Daniel doesn't.
Why did he leave? Why did he leave?
I have no idea, but maybe Daniel doesn't want him back.
Well,
he wants to come back.
He left because he wanted to win trophies, and he couldn't see that happening at Spurs.
Yeah, exactly. So why would he want to go back?
Because he does want to come back.
Yeah, but Daniel Levy's got to change his way he acts in.
No, he doesn't. I think Daniel Levy at the moment is under incredible pressure at the moment. I mean that. I think people are getting a bit fed up now. Listen, Tottenham, if you look at the stadium, look at the training ground, look at the club, the finances, Joe Lewis. But Tottenham have got to start winning things. They have to now. The money
they've got the best stadium in the world now, haven't they?
The money they've invested, Ray, so they need to start winning. And the patiences are running thin. Saying that, right, on that performance, Jamie, we were talking earlier about the urgency, pressing. Arteta's got it now. He's got it on Pep. Look at the way City press. Press. As soon as they lose the ball, we want it back. We need it back. He's done it with Barcelona. Do you see Spurs doing that? Do you see United doing that? I don't.
No, I definitely don't see Spurs doing that. I think we play better on a counter-attack at the minute anyway, because I think we're too open at the back. When we do try and press, we get passed round, and then the back three lets you down and we concede goals. Look, you come up against Ronaldo, what chance you got? If he's in that form, he sees Tom Brady in the stadium, turns up, scores 3 goals. You know, that's what he does. He's the greatest goal scorer of all time. The one that annoyed me was the corner. I think you can do better with that. There's one person you don't let have a free header or even space in the box is Ronaldo.
Some leap though.
It's a great leap, but you don't let him get away from you. You know, get him by the shirt. Do what you got to do. Rugby tackle him if you have to, but just don't let him get a header. It's going to win him the game. But he's the best goal scorer I've ever seen. So it's one of them you have to just take on the chin. I actually thought we played okay.